Hooksy's left on 3. Damage goes both directions, but Nico's going to pull it back at least to a level manpower situation. But look at the HP, Chad.
Okay, well, yeah, very, very low across the board. What do we got? 23 points of health between 3 players right now.
Good math.
Come on, Lollipop. If they know how low they are, they can still win this round. Need to be careful. Can't even walk into your own teammates' flames here. And look at that at range. MP9 strikes. Deco. Oh, they can. I don't think they rotate. They have to finish on this site.
Hooksy with the AWP. I mean, not a bad decision considering it's 3 HP, but the MP9, yeah, this is too easy. And he
my lord!
Lollipop burned him. He knew he was out of the frying pan into the fire, I think, quite literally, because if he stayed in the open, that MP9 was coming around, and the op was not ready, and it's now 1 win at 12.
Add that one to the G2 Calamity playbook, not defusing bombs, forgetting to defuse bombs. Like, we've had all of the madness with G2. This is another one here that Flames made this one look extremely funny.
Confirm. There's no one hot on their heels. So a 3-man retake. 4th prong in that from CT, obviously, with 3 men from a choke point by Coffins. And they're going to try and get past those, not buried in them as Bit takes the first shot. Hunter, but it's STY and Bit again. And JKS is left fighting valiantly, mind you. And the time is gone. They'll take the round. It's going to be 5-2, and he might get simple as well because he's low enough the HP. Bomb's going to take them both.
Okay, well, another crazy round. This game is already delivering. These type of rounds, this is the counter-strike you're looking for here. So back and forth. Nobody really able to separate themselves from the pack. I know the scoreline says something different here, but just the nature of these rounds, the type of buys we're going to be seeing. G2 are the ones to take the time out. They're first here just to take a bit of a breath. And that was wild. Like, at the time on the retake here, as soon as they get stalled out now, they're taking the fight with, what, maybe 15 seconds left on the bomb. Jake.
Conversation around these changes from NIP have been in the negative direction in terms of scratching your head a little bit with the roles and changing so much, with Rez going to Alping, a new in-game leader, Hampus no longer leading. But I think it's actually kind of fun to talk a little bit more about how this potentially can work as a roster, how these changes can be impactful. And I think number one, activating Hampus might be the play.
Oh, he's even while he was leading the team, he was such a crazy player.
Oh no, this is getting weird.
The phone? Yeah, that's a straight up USP headshot to take down Exile. That was a Rez. And he's just giggling away down to the ramp, walking it back. They're not going to be able to stop the second bomb attempt, so finally it'll be planted, but a bit of a weird position here with Intas being low on health already. Hobbit, he's committed to the fight. It's another straight dink Rez. He's hitting some shots today, and it'll be S-time to take down Hobbit. All on Inters now, and they know that he's up here. They need to get on that bomb right now. Rez will close out the round, and that's going to be a defuse. CS left well now, just the one. About 50 seconds of the clock, he's got 1 smoke, and this is clearly going to be a B hit.
He might want to start lobbing some util out now just to soften up a bit of damage. We'll stall them. They're going to come through.
Oh, yeah, they're trying. Hooksy, though, the smoke actually a little bit early, but it was absolutely perfect. He's out of bullets, though. And he's going to keep going. Oh, it's a beautiful defense. An ace to close out the round with. That's going to get G2 fired up.
Now, Hooksy's loving the moment right there. Why not? X-Star's not believing it. That was a beautiful little sequence. Even JKS with a smile on his face. That is a gun round. He just stole the gun round out single-handedly here. Nico was along for the ride. Thanks. Give me your FAMAS. I'll take all the bullets. It's Hooksy's world and no one's getting into B.
Check it out. He drops the one, picks up the other one. Absolute Giga Champ.
Oh, dear.
Aggression. Now that is a word that could be used to describe what Config brought to the server. And now is
outside the server as well. But I like what BlameF pointed out. They're saying that even when Config was in the lineup, he felt that he had to frag a lot. I think that describes Astralis really well.
Pretty close. This is an angle that he could potentially find a headshot from. Baits out shots. Nitro follows up for the double. But you're absolutely right. They're gone. Spinks is pushing forward, and he wants to cut off rotations. He goes straight through CT spawn. And this is massive. This Deagle is the game, potentially, for Vitality. The round's certainly in his hands. 2 will go by on the short side. He's going to pop out and find Naf. They have to turn back. OC's on an AWP. This is a battle. This is a straight contest. He's missed shots, has to reload. OC gets it back with a USP, but it's still a 2-on-2. And the bomb has been planted on top of all of this. Zywoo sits behind double stack. He has to be perfect on his peak. Apex has already spotted that they're getting closer. Molotov's not going to spread. MP9 finds it. Vitality getting closer and closer. They're going to find OC as well. What a round to pull it back 14-11.
And who better than Zywoo to start it and close it down? He had the one dig on Yakindo trying to make a play down scaffold and 2 great SMG kills down the stretch. But it's Spinks who activates everything. It's
into the corner. We've seen this on Hey Future Pros a number of times.
way to go, Rush.
Yeah, that's definitely where they learned it. So first one goes off the second square. Ooh, that's not bad. Forget the smokes now. Second.
All the time, flashes in, IM forced away, Isaac with a kill, 2-on-2, Hunter detected, IM with the frag, m0NESY with it all to do, he gets the wall bang in, and hunts for the last man, he's got the kit, needs the ace, only hits the leg shot, the USP comes out, but it's a cold day in hell! Gamer Legion have eliminated G2 from the European RMR as they stay alive, bound for the major.
Oh my goodness, what a result! What a best of 3 after...
Leaves with the high sky flash. That lets OC come out. 2 for him. Not bad. Hobbit and Nafany gone.
Makes up for the previous round. They needed that. 5-on-3.
Saturday shopping sale right there.
We love blue light specials.
Oh, he's going to get more than just a blue light, baby. You could turn on the red light, Roxanne, because he just nailed that one. OC doing a bit of a remix, going out for more.
Nitro's still waiting to pounce. He's been in pit plenty of times. Dropped. OC's on for the ace. OC's on for all 5. He wants it. Hunt it down. You deserve it. Thought it was a flash. It was a smoke, and he's got it. All 5 for OC.
Not bad at all. That's a way to make up for the fact I said he did so much. Considering trying to get to the apartments from here, but instead they're going to go try and fight him. They know he's going to be a pest and a problem potentially. Self-flash to activate, but we'll go to the site because that's the obligation. They know they have him contained. They haven't found JKS. Caged in and lined up. He gets ball 3 on the site.
Okay, well, that is easy for JKS, and you can see Xtaz looks more fired up than the player himself. That is a massive round to bounce back with. It looked like it was going to be a shooting gallery down towards mid. Nico in his spot just to hit the 1-taps, but all he did was get the 1. Hooksy onto Electronic, then Nico with this beauty of a shot right here. But it's Mr. Savage who steps up. This is perfect as well. They scamper in and look, we're going to be honest here. The spacing there, bloody rubbish. He gets fortunate with that lineup, but still.
He also got crazy.
Brought down, finally they get him, but it's way too late. m0NESY is on his own to try and win this map. 1 versus 2 before we hit overtime, and already on 20 seconds, Molotov in front of him, and he just can't find Dupree. He's behind the box somewhere. Oh, he's lightning fast. Oh, almost has it, but instead, it's Zywoo to school the kid. It's overtime, 15-15.
In together. I might give it up. m0NESY spotted Simple. He knows this battle's on. Simple knows that he's going to be coming from that direction. He's got to go solo to find JKS because he didn't have SDY swinging out fast enough. So m0NESY can at least recover this, and absolutely he can make it through this vent and back to B. I think he's got it. Yeah, absolutely. Through quad, he's got that.
Time for the plant, but SDY is going to be right here. He's going to be already be able to get around short, so m0NESY planted for short. He's going to tuck in towards bench. He's just going to have to hide and wait.
So behind the jail wall. Checks short, sees it, can't hit it, but makes good on the second one. m0NESY pulls the round back, 4 kills, and it's 11-8. First for this half so far on G2.
There was a round of some big errors though, because like first and foremost, Perfecto is fighting as the first guy.
Anything he can with that scout through the doors, but running up catwalk, they're gonna know they're there, and Scenary's still downstairs in the pit, is gonna find 1. It's Freon that actually found Fox. It's not Tars with 2 very quickly, but he had all the information. Unfortunately, he has to go back for the bomb and that Molotov. Nope, he realizes it after. Can't get the reload, and he's got to stick to the pistol. Oh my goodness, he's got that as well. He's pulled this back to a 1-on-1. 8 seconds to hold the bomb plant, but is he aware that Scenary's gone all the way around from pit, and he's going to be working up catwalk? He's absolutely not.
What a save. That's too much, though. I mean, first of all, the first 2 kills from Xantares are great. That's a nice double kill to find, considering you creeped your whole way to the bomb site. They had no idea you were that advanced. They lost track of him. But after that, I mean, the 1v1 on catwalk is brutal. Steps in front of the Molotov and wasn't really even prepared for the fight. 5-0. Good recovery from Scenery. I think Eternal Fire's gonna have to take a timeout. Maybe the problem with Eternal Fire, remember, part of their great performance during the group stage at Pro League was going on while they were playing in another online qualifier at the...
Just barely got it. Bomb's gonna be planted, and now with the op, he knows where he's coming from. He's missed the first shot. Acor gets tagged on that as well, and Kerrigan, he wants more. Acor's fire off warnings just to keep him at bay, but Kerrigan knows he's got a bit to play with here, so he's going to slow it down. He's going to give him a shadow of doubt, and Acor under pressure. He's missed again. He's down to 29, but it will only take one. It will only take one from the AWP. Still Kerrigan gets close, but this one resumes. It goes away. Acor finally hits the shot up close.
Directly to Keto right now, not happy. Gob is a very animated coach, and it's quite clear when he's unhappy with how things are unfolding.
And you got to know that he's an affectionate guy, but he is demanding. And we saw it at the end of game one as well with, as it were, he was very animated speaking with, who was it at the time? It was Crimbo.
Crimbo, yeah.
And yeah, Crimbo looks, you know, it's tough sometimes. I used to be the kind of hockey player that, because hockey was where I was the most associated with coach, sorry to change away from CS, but just to give an example, if the coach came on to me too much, he pushes out 5 seconds, he needs to be checked. Naf was there. Naf knew the situation, and ZywOo's in the same position, but he's got a 1-on-3 with the bomb ticking against him now. And if he goes down here with this gun, they're going to not have any to work with in the next round, but he starts this off very well, very well indeed.
Okay.
2 kills through the smoke, you're right, no kit, but he spotted out Naf. He's got tons of time on this. What is ZywOo doing?
That's unbelievable. All 1v1s, all Liquid players offered up. They're going to be kicking themselves for that one. They come back from a 3-on-4. It's a beautifully played round up until that point, and a 1 versus 3 victory for ZywOo. You have to imagine Vitality can't even believe the gift they've been given with that kind of a clutch. Osin gets dropped, can't get away. Smoke is just starting to fade. Maybe that's Nitro not having the timing perfectly. I think ZywOo spotted him, but he obviously gets the kill through the smoke, and Naf just gets pulled into a peak.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Liquid can't give these away. Not in a best of 5 grand final.
No, that's an instant migraine.
I mean, the fact that they lost.
Cheek grenade, and he's playing this one for the last seconds in the round. Nice swing up for JKS, all on Spinks. They line up, and he's going to get a quad kill to close out the half. 10-5 in favor of G2. What an exciting second map it is already. We'll see what happens in the second half. It is coming right up.
Look at the HP, though. He can do this. One shot on everyone. This is a doable 1v3.
Utility is going to be the kryptonite of his positioning, though, because he has to get forced off and go back toward the window. Molotov down there, smoke inside. Apex, the angle, the headshot, doesn't see it. And you're right, he finds the first, but he falls to within 1 bullet as well. Bomb is planted. What a clutch this would be for the elite Elige. He's got an AK now to work with. That'll boost his chances ever so slightly, but they are going to be so disciplined. They are not going to peek unless it's in tandem. And they go. It's ZywOo fittingly to close it off. His 142nd kill in this series, a new record, and Vitality lives up to their name with perseverance in a very long 7-hour-plus series. And what a job done by them.
Yeah, look at the relief. Look at what it means. We mentioned it's been so long without a trophy. Those guys who have accomplished so much together. And the new teammates they've joined with to prove that this project can work, that this project can be dominant. And it's just happiness and
single digit of HP. In fact, just 1 HP. As the MP9 shredded into him, but he was saved and kept alive by his teammate. They know he's low, and that's going to make it easy for Lollipop, who continues to clean up on kills. 25. Now he's matched Hunter, who is by far and away the leader for G2 and in the server for quite a period of time. And now he passes Hunter as he drops the bomb again for a moment. Speaking of, it's Hunter that'll grab it and go back down Donut. They're going to try and sneak away from this, but they're going to realize this, and obviously the rotations are faster from the CT side.
Well, they can try and get there quickly. The question is, how far forward is Nico going to go? The fact he's going the long way means that he won't be able to get the jump on them and cut them off at the pass. Travis coming back to investigate here. But Nico does have some forward territory, but we'll need to win this first fight. 10 seconds.
Travis is there. 10 seconds, and Nico's going to get picked off. Bomb for Hunter. He's got to go get around the pillar faster than that. He was too slow to do it. Flamey's found him. It's 13 now for 1 win. And when Modesty pulls the round back, 4 kills, and it's 11-8. First for this half so far on G2.
There was a round of some big errors, though, because, like, first and foremost, Perfecto is fighting as the first guy in Catwalk. Modesty kills him. He knows that Bit is the Cat player, so he's actively still baiting him out, looking here, waiting for him, looking for ladder. He's like, okay, he's not peeking. Yeah, that's the Cat guy. But now they don't need to fight jungle. Why are they swinging into simple in jungle with the bump? They have Cat control, connector control, and the A. Simple full blind, nearly gets it.
The problem is, though, they fully blinded everybody else. Hoaxy doubles up at the right time. Kick a Chad for 2. He's actually made that work as Simple didn't hit the shot and he was in the right position. They thought it was scot-free. Simple, though, does want back.
Shot and then the assist from Hunter to bring down Spinks. It's just all on Megaskin Saiwu. What a nice rundown. Double kill for Saiwu. They need all the rounds they can get here. 2 versus 2 at the moment. And they have given over that AWP. That could be really dangerous. Bomb is certainly going to be planted here. They so badly need the last 3 rounds. They have to make this 10-5. Deep Molotov putting some pressure on Megaskin, forcing him to relocate, but this retake, they both have kits, Nico and Hooksy. And it's a freshly planted bomb, so they have a little bit of time to try and make their way in there. There's the first AG over the top. Oh! It blows him up. I can't believe the damage. He's down to 10. Almost pre-fired around the corner. That might open it up. Nico's stepping out to help him. And now down to Saiwu. 1 versus 2. If they can find him right now, they can get that defuse. He's going to get the flick, but he's in the corner. Oh! Through the box. And it's Saiwu on an ace. It is stacked up through the entire round. He's up close. They don't know about it. There's the 1 kill. Goes for a second one right around the corner. He's hunting him down. And he'll find him. That is a miraculous clutch. It keeps Vitality in the grand final. 12-10. Oh, it's beautiful.
More importantly, I think it keeps them from tilting off the face of the earth because you could see very discombobulated on the defense. A boost up at a very inopportune time. A missed Molotov as well that almost...
What a good time. What an experience it must be. Simple, looking to find the opening here. Almost taking down Toal, but Morales, he's been pretty good with the shots. SDY going to be going down, and they find the shot on Simple. His first death. That must feel great.
Yeah, I'm sure he's loving that, isn't he, Anders? Now, let's see. At 2v4, Morales is low, and Perfecto's on a collision course here. He can't get anything done at all on Electronic. He's been an absolute beast, and he's got 2 more. That is huge. 1-5 for Electronic in the 1-on-4. The Glock in hand. He takes the fight. The Goosh is instant. Electronic is going huge. 31 for 8.
Absolutely
what is happening?
Absurd performance.
Did Blade smirk a little bit there in the background as well?
Yeah, I'd like to see a replay of Blade. Yeah, that's true. That'd be worth it. What do you're just looking at your own player, just thinking, wow.
Man. All right. Well,
Can't counter this by going around. Now he'll try and get on and hold it, but he's lost track of it himself. He's even walked out of the smoke, but thankfully they don't see him. Naf will close out the round. 4 kills.
Yeah, and you'll take whatever you can get if you're Team Liquid, because one of those 4 kills is the player is Apex inside the bomb site. They needed to get that kill. It's an impact kill from the smoke grenade. It's a smoke grenade thrown that just tags him on the bounce, and that's the damage done right here.
When was the last time you saw a smoke kill in a grand final?
That's a great question.
That's amazing. I am so...
Over eager there, Hexed, kind of giving that 1v1 potential.
Yeah.
But this,
dude.
what?
Wait, it was the first bullet? Oh my god.
The first bullet killed him!
What?
What?
Oh my god, it was the moving inaccuracy, I believe. That is
Imagine
sickening.
that from NQZ's perspective as well.
Oh,
That
I gotta
is-
watch that one back.
Sent in nades down, GXX watching with Rig on. Alexi B looking to swing, flash forward, spray is all over the place! Oh no, Alexi! Thank God he's got Brolin to get the double up and maintain the advantage for the ninjas.
Means that Hooksy has left well now just the 1. About 50 seconds of the clock, he's got 1 smoke, and this is clearly going to be a B hit.
You might want to start lobbing some util out now just to soften up a bit of damage. We'll stall them. They're coming through.
Oh, yeah, they're trying. Hooksy, though. The smoke actually a little bit early, but it was absolutely perfect. He's out of bullets, though. And he's going to keep going. Oh, it's a beautiful defense. An ace to close out the round with. That's going to get G2 fired up.
Ah, Hooksy's loving the moment right there. Why not?